The game plan was to hunt this pop-up blind overlooking a little flat with a corn feeder and a cottonseed feeder. We went down and took some of the record rack deer blocks and some record rack golden deer nuggets, spread them around, put the blocks out, trying to kind of attract them into the area we really wanted them to shoot. So we got all that set up, got in the blind, and within no time, we had some deer, we had some aoudad, and they just kept coming and coming and coming. I think at one point, I mean, if there was 5, there was 80.
Now it's getting confusing.
So having that many animals in one spot, you know, anywhere from 15 to 40 yards from you was a challenge. We were hunting with the Umarex AirSaber, and we really wanted to shoot within 40 yards. So we set up all our bait and golden deer nuggets and blocks in that 20 to 30 yard range, hoping to entice them to stay close. But we never imagined there was going to be 80 sets of eyeballs in that close. So when you got that many animals that close looking around, it's hard to really get anything done without spooking something. You know, that's really cool to see that many animals. I mean, there was a lot of rams, there was a lot of ewes, there was a lot of babies. They're very prolific. They're doing very well on this property. There was the big ram that we really wanted to harvest, but we just never could get him in a position to where we could. So we kind of let them stay as long as we could and stayed as long as we could. We finally snuck out of there when it got dark, hoping not to bust them too bad so we could slip back in the next day and hopefully get a shot at him.
We're back in the field with Gus Duncan as he heads out to his final hunt. Let's see if he'll leave here today with an aoudad.
We got up and was like, hey, same game plan. We're gonna go get back in the blind and we're just gonna get there early and hope that we can slip in there, be quiet, nothing hears us, and some stuff will start coming around. So we're in the blind, you know, and I just happened to look up and oh my goodness, you know, this big ram's coming.
Oh my God, where'd that come from? I don't know, is that him? Yes, that was unexpected. Yeah.
He decides he's gonna come in the back way and jump in the feeder pen. So, you know, we're like, okay, well, he's gonna be here for a while. He's by himself, he's comfortable, wind's good, there's nothing to spook him. So we're just gonna wait him out, see what direction he goes, and hopefully he'll go over and eat on some deer block, or maybe he'll come towards us. You know, there's so many different options he could do. Well, there's some more ewes that decide to come in, which actually was kind of a good thing for us, you know. So we were hoping that he would jump out of the feeder pen towards us, because if he come towards us, he would give us a perfect shot. That was our game plan. We just didn't know if it would come together or not. You know, so he had some more ewes come in. There was actually a couple kids, some babies out there, and the corn feeder decided to go off. Well, lo and behold, he jumped out straight towards us just like we wanted to, but he caught his front feet on the feeder pen and like did a flip, rolled around on the ground. He was as confused as I was. He didn't know what was going on. You know, he's like, how did I just fall? Then I think, well, he's gonna get up, I need to shoot him.
I'm on him. Smoked him. Holy moly. The plan finally come together. He was bleeding like crazy. Yeah. Man, that was nerve-wracking. That happened really fast. He jumped, you know, the corn feeder went off, and he jumped out of the pen just like I wanted him to towards me, but he fell. He fell down and like done a flip. That was crazy. Yeah, this is where he ran right here, some blood.
Yeah. I've had them suckers get up and run on me.
Yeah. If he gets up and runs on now, he is a tough dude.
Yeah. We had one with Jason Christie we chased for 3 days, and that sucker got up about that far from me. That's a good one.
That's a big holy crap.
God, look at the body on it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to mount him.
Look at I mean, that is a perfect double lung.
Yeah.
Dude, son, congrats, man. That is awesome. Look at the splits in the back of his horns. I'll let you get in. God, that is a beast. That sucker is heavy.
That's a big one, ain't it?
Good God. Look at the neck on that
He
thing.
might be a little bigger than I thought he was.
He's broomed on that side over there.
Yeah, that side's broom. This side really isn't.
He is a big son of a gun. You got a crane?
Yeah.
Golly, look at the body on that.
It's an odd hunt this morning. We got here early, hoping to get here and not spook nothing, get in, get set up, get comfortable. Honestly, got a little bit too comfortable, looked up, and there he was. Scared the living tar out of me, and then had to wait for him to mingle around, present us with a shot. Wasn't for sure how it was going to go down because he kept slipping us yesterday, but he made a tumble today, and we figured out how to get him. I am very impressed with the Umarex AirSaber. That sucker carries some energy, and when it hit that thing, it was over. You know, when we got back, we hung him up, you know, we gutted him, and I'm going to tell you, that AirSaber, it done a number. I mean, there's not a lot that's going to survive that thing.
Congratulations, Gus. That's an absolute unit of an aoudad. Thanks for sharing with us how beneficial having record rack on the ground can be in a hunting scenario. And we are so glad we could welcome you to the exciting world of hunting with Umarex air guns and air bows.